How do I make the tofu crispy? Are you curious about how to achieve that perfect crispy tofu for your tofu and veggie lettuce wraps? Let's break it down step by step. The secret to crispy tofu lies in removing moisture and adding the right coating. Start with extra firm tofu, as it contains less water than softer varieties. Begin by pressing the tofu. Wrap it in a clean towel or paper towels, then place a heavy object on top. Let it sit for at least 10 to 30 minutes. This process is key because moisture is the enemy of crispiness. Once pressed, cut the tofu into even cubes or slices. To give it that crispy exterior, toss the pieces lightly with a small amount of oil and a coating like cornstarch or arrowroot starch. This starch will create a delightful crust when cooked. If you want to add flavor, consider marinating the tofu in soy sauce or tamari. Just remember to pat it dry again if the marinade adds moisture. Now let's talk about cooking methods. Baking is a fantastic option. Preheat your oven to around 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Arrange the coated tofu pieces in a single layer on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes, flipping halfway through. You will know it's done when the tofu is golden and crispy on the edges. This method is perfect for health-focused recipes like tofu and veggie lettuce wraps. If you prefer a quicker method, try pan frying. Heat a small amount of oil in a nonstick skillet over medium-high heat. Add the tofu pieces in a single layer and cook without moving them for 2 to 3 minutes per side. This will give you a crunchy exterior while keeping the inside tender. For those looking for a low-oil option, air frying is a great choice. Air fry the coated tofu at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes, shaking the basket halfway through. This method yields crispy tofu with minimal added fat. If you want the crispiest tofu possible, deep frying is an option, but it uses more oil and is less aligned with health and healing food principles. Here are some additional tips to consider. Freezing and then thawing tofu before pressing can change its texture, making it more porous. This allows it to absorb marinades better and crisp up more effectively. Tearing tofu into irregular chunks instead of uniform cubes can also increase surface area, improving crispiness. Using natural oils like extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil supports a healthy approach. Incorporating crispy tofu into your veggie lettuce wraps adds a satisfying texture contrast while keeping the dish nutrient-dense. The crispy tofu provides plant-based protein, while the fresh veggies and lettuce contribute fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Enjoy your delicious, crispy tofu in your next meal.